This episode of Gen Explorers, we are leaving Gnarloo and working our way back down the coastline to Perth. We'll be stopping at Quabba Blowholes, Horrocks Beach, Coronation Beach, and we'll even stop in at the Pinnacles Desert. And we'll even give you a bit of a demo of how to build an Aussie Swag.
Well, it's our last morning here at Gnarloo Station. We've left probably 3 nights early because there's no wind. We checked the reports, and this morning it's pretty noticeable there is actually no wind at all. So there's no use hanging around here because literally there is nothing to do if there's no wind. So we've checked the wind reports, and there'll be wind down in Geraldton coming up about 2-3 o'clock. So we're going to leave here today about 8 o'clock. Is our estimated time of exit, and we should arrive in Geraldton by about 2 or 3 o'clock with enough time to get a kite surfing for the day, so get our daily fix. That's what we're here for. It was beautiful up here. It was very peaceful, extremely peaceful, probably a bit more peaceful than I like, but yeah, totally enjoyable, something totally different. If you like getting away from people, this is the place to come, that's for sure.
Burning down all my past, leaving it all behind.
If you're enjoying our videos, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave us a comment. We really appreciate you watching our videos, and we'd love to hear from you.
Shivers run through my spine with the freezing moonlight. It's long after midnight, but my eyes are open wide. Dying of inner pain, I can hardly feel it. Maybe I've gone insane, but it seems like your voice is calling my name. It's calling my name. It's calling my name.
So we've just come down to the beach area here at Horrocks Beach, and we've got a nice little flat area here. There's a reef at the back, but I just want to do some flat water stuff today. We'll just go behind that boat, be nice and safe. And it's blowing a solid 20-25 knots. Still not sure what kite to put up. I might just put up the big one and go for it. 12 metres should be fine. And keep you posted. Well, our first bit of beach driving didn't go so good. We did the old rookie mistake and we didn't put the tyres down. So we got out this time, tyres down, tracks there, and he's scooting up the beach without me. So I gotta carry all the fucking shit back. Wonderful. Anyway, into a good kite surfing session. Got the moon going, the sun going down, I should say, again over the west. Never a dull moment.
Okay, so we've done my first week almost here in WA, and I've been to 3 kite surfing spots, and
I've come to the assumption that the people out here are fucking just loose. Like there's something wrong with them. Like they don't care about dying. Like honestly, every spot I've been to is at a risk factor of about fucking 10. It's insane. Like I don't know what's going on out here. Whether there's like it's not a bad place. Like it's not worth dying for, but they just don't seem to give a shit. Like, you know. Hey, Ilya? Yeah. He's all fucked up from cuts.
Welcome to Western Australia.
Yeah. We've done a few Ks. We've done probably about 1,000 at the moment. And for 3 kite surf spots. So we're moving around pretty hard. And in the Jeep's different. Like it's like an overgrown tuk-tuk. It's very hard inside. It drives well and it gets through places where you wouldn't believe, but yeah, it's not luxury. But yeah. Anyway, talk to you soon.
Burning down all my past, leaving it all behind. Shivers run through my spine with the freezing moonlight. It's long after midnight, but my eyes are open wide. Dying of inner pain, I can hardly feel it. Maybe I've gone insane, but it seems like your voice is calling my name.
Well, we've just arrived at Coronation Beach, Australia's premier kitesurfing and windsurfing location, and it's only half an hour north of Geraldton.
Wake me up from my dreams, full of sadness and tears. And I know you can save me. I know you can set me free, burning down. You can set me free.
Well, here we are at Pinnacles Desert Park in Western Australia. It's an unusual desert location and it's surrounded with these unusual rock formations.
Burning down all my past.
But the guys that put all these rocks here must have been pretty busy.
And I know you can save me.
It's the ocean in the background, so it's not too far from the ocean as well.
Set me free. Shivers run through my spine with the freezing moonlight. It's long after midnight, but my eyes are open wide. Dying of inner pain, I can hardly feel
So here we are at the popular beachside town of Lancelin. It's about 125 kilometres north of Perth, so it's an easy access to people from Perth. Got beautiful white sand here. Today, because the wind's offshore, we normally be kitesurfing here on the southerly wind, but with the direct offshore, it's like our wind in winter. It's pretty useless, but it does make for spectacular days at the beach. Not much wind on the actual sand, and the water's just clear and not choppy at all. So it reminds me of my place I used to grow up in, Caloundra, back in the 70s, before it was totally and utterly destroyed with development. But I'm sure that'll probably happen here too in the next 30-40 years. There's only one thing better to do on a 40-degree day than to have a cold Australian beer at about 2 degrees. Cheers.
From my spine with the freezing moonlight. It's long after midnight, but my eyes are open wide. Dying off in a